I'm just gonna do 2 more pieces for you. This piece is brand new. I've only done it once before, so bear with me, just kind of trying it out. I did this show called the Encyclopedia Show, if anyone knows about it, and everyone gets a different theme to write about, and the theme that they gave me was jungle fever. So I kind of wrote this piece about kind of what people call like post-racial America now, and it's called Race Rant.
No, thank you.
What made me think going to see Jungle Fever with my black boyfriend opening night was a good idea? I guess I did, or maybe I didn't think at all. And come to think of it, what the hell was Wesley thinking bringing that stringy-haired bitch up to Sylvia's soul food restaurant? I don't know, man. Some people just aren't thinking straight. They should have gone to dojos in the village. Now that's a perfectly acceptable interracial dating restaurant. No one looks at you cut-eye at dojos. You could just order your turkey burger with carrot ginger dressing from your ambiguously ethnic waiter and eat in peace. Then you could go to a hookah bar on Avenue B and some drunk NYU girls will be dancing to Biggie. There'll be a multiracial crew with one white girl who does an amazing version of the Dougie. Her girl will put it up on YouTube and it'll be titled, "White Girl Does the Dougie." There'll be Wisconsin chicks fist pumping to "'Cause I'm from New York." A black girl with Afro puffs will be sitting on her Pakistani boyfriend's lap. She'll put on his fedora hat and smoke peach hookah with a half Palestinian, half Israeli drummer from Bensonhurst. These wacky kids, I tell ya. This new age, inter everything. Then some girl will be like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to Williamsburg and hear this girl play hip-hop ukulele?" Hip-hop ukulele. It's like a ukulele act, but she does it with hip-hop songs. It's so fucking cool. She's totally not someone that you would expect when you see her to do hip-hop. She wears a frock, a lime green frock with huge buttons like Raggedy Ann. And she's so white. She looks like she puts white powder on her face, like whiteface. And she wears like super red lipstick. And all of a sudden she starts playing and she's like, bang, bang, bang. Amele, 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 bang, bang. Amele, 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 amele. I'm a millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. Bang, bang, bang. You guys totally have to see it. It's fucking awesome, I'm telling you. Then we'll leave Williamsburg and we'll all go to Shake Shack on the Upper West Side. I don't know why, but that just sounds like another good interracial spot. And everyone will be wearing Ugg boots. It's like Ugg boots brought all the races together. Then some inappropriate girl who will remain nameless will ask Megan and Dion if they've ever been confronted or had an awkward moment being an interracial couple. And they'll get all huffy. They'll be like, "What are you, crazy? It's 2012. And the white girl will be convinced that none of her black friends have even noticed that he only dates white girls or that she's even white at all. And the black boyfriend will convince himself that all her white friends don't all of a sudden start using all this awkward urban slang when he's around. And they'll wonder why this person even asked this question, putting that ugly race spoon in the pot, because they don't hang out with anyone who sees color. Let me repeat that in case you didn't hear me. They don't hang out with people that see color. Then this Israeli chick with black hair and tan skin who dates a Puerto Rican will show up, and everyone will think she's Latina, so it's kind of crazy, like she passed, right? And then one day someone will see her Jewish star on her neck, and this girl will be like, "Oh, you're Jewish, right? Yeah, my boss is Jewish, but he's mad cool." No, I'm not saying you guys aren't cool, but he's like soul not Jewish. Like you, soul not Jewish. Only fucked up thing is, we used to get off for all the Jewish holidays, and now you only get off if you're Jewish. That's just kind of fucked up, right? Like, you all get off for Christmas. Everyone gets off for Christmas? True, true, true. But there's this one guy, Josh Rosenberger. Anyway, he takes off, and I know he's not even religious and shit. You know how I know? You know how I know? Because he doesn't even wear the little hat. He doesn't even wear the little hat. He's like hanging out with us one day at happy hour like, "Hey," and the next day he's taking off for the Jew holidays. That's like cheating and shit. That's like, I'm gonna change my name to Golden Frank so I can get off on the holidays. I just realized you guys like Burger and Frank names. That's fucking weird. So You guys see what I'm saying? This post-racial America is some crazy crack. I mean, who the fuck would even make Jungle Fever now? That's so old, that's so 80s. That's when people were black and angry and whites were racist and uptight and Latinos stayed in their own corner and Jews ripped off hip-hop artists at the record labels and it was still PC to say light skin with chinky eyes. People were bugging the fuck out back then. But now we're so together, so good, so united. Like, no one needs to talk about it anymore because there's absolutely nothing to talk about. Do you hear me? There's nothing to talk about. No one's looking at you with your girl funny on the train. You don't need your white girlfriend to hail the cab. We have a black president, Justin Bieber. No one's making a Fight the Power video in Brooklyn. Stop causing a fuss, you old crony. It's not our fault you went to see Jungle Fever with your black boyfriend on opening night. Everyone's okay with everything. You just analyze shit too much. You're from that old school. Stop thinking people are thinking about race and go eat at dojos and hopefully you'll just forget you are a color at all. All right, so I'm gonna end this on this last piece. For anyone who's ever wondered if they were different from who they were, it's called What If. What if I was a different kind of girl, quiet, tame, knew my place, shut the fuck up, didn't let my tongue get loose after whiskey, didn't say pussy on stage? What if I quit performing, became religious, wore an Orthodox wig, chopped cucumbers for Shabbat? What if the Orthodox rejected me because I had a busted hymen and a head full of human rights? What if I believed I was beautiful, focused on the 4 guys who wanted me and not on the one who clearly doesn't? What if I hadn't lain in his bed like a heroin addict when he said he didn't want me? What if I just had the self-love to walk the fuck out? What if I had the same strength with men that I do on stage? What if I didn't beat myself up for slipping, falling, wanting, fucking, eating, grabbing, loving? What if I was a groupie? What if I watched men perform and thought they were gods? What if I didn't have more fans than him? Would that make me more feminine? Would you love me then, claim me then, fuck me then, feel more manly then? What if I was 22? What if serious commitment was not in my near future? Would that make me more desirable, less complicated, less intense, more digestible to you? What if I confessed? I'm one of those chicks that likes to be fucked with hair pulled, thrown up against a wall, that wants to go out to brunch with your mom the next morning. Would you rather I just lay there on my back like a snow angel, a virgin, a puff of cotton, and was a woman enough to tell you how I like it? What if I didn't ever talk dirty in your ear, baby? What if I was young, fresh, and green? Would that make you want to keep me, cherish me, marry me, make you want me to be the mother of your first son? What if I was one of those cold bitches that played hard to get, cheated on them, made them pay for everything because I didn't have my own career? Would that bring out the hunter in him, make me an irresistible damsel in distress? What if I was tiny, so tiny? He could fit a bracelet on my thigh. He could slip me in a glove compartment. He could carry me on his shoulders like a toddler. What if I never thought about race or politics? What if I was one of those white girls that only hung out with other white girls that did white girl things in white girl land? What if I just never broke the rules, stayed to my own kind? What if I didn't know more Spanish than Hebrew? Yeah. What if I was more traditional like that? What if you took me all grown-up woman, a freaky loving girl gone batshit crazy with a master's degree and a mic talking smack out the side of my mouth? What if, oh my God, guys, what if I wasn't even Jewish after all? What if after this whole Hebrew mamita stint, I was really a Dutch baby? Yeah, what if I was suddenly Catholic, bought him a rosary, and he baptized a little baby, like in the Godfather movies? Would he connect with me more? Would I not seem so Jewy, so loud, pessimistic, neurotic, so sarcastic, so, Jewy? What if I came with a warning label, heart might explode upon abandonment? Would you have left me on the shelf before you turned me out? What if I didn't have to worry how you will all see me after you hear this poem? Didn't worry you'll think I'm an exploding mess of a dish? What if I could just own this delicious finger-licking madness that is me? What if I told you I'm fine, just a female hunchback, a grotesquely honest heart as my hump? What if I was myself? And that was good enough. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for having me.